Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the continuing adventures of Pugg as he treks through the dungeon. Where last we left off, the very unintelligent ogre with a massive giant spike club was doing what ogres with giant spike clubs tend to do. Well, when they're controlled by players at least. Namely, trek through the dungeon and smash shit. I just cleared out the lair and I'm trying to make up my mind as to my next move. There's a couple options here. One, and the most obvious, is to go to the, to continue descending the dungeon and find the Orcish Mine's head there. Upside of that is a little bit more piety XP, might get me another god gift or two, which would be cool. Much more important, however, is the downside, which is I'm having trouble with large groups of bulky enemies, and that's exactly what I would face there. The biggest and most compelling reason is that it might get me my Ring of Resist Cold, which is gonna enable me to wear better armors. Hell, any armors. Other option would be to just continue clearing the dungeon in general, which I guess I would have to do either way. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is ditch throwing as a skill for the moment and pick up armor. I would like to start training on my armor usage, even though I'm not gonna get any immediate benefits. But, you know, just to offset the pain of wearing a dragon armor, which is the next step. Next floor. And it's a doozy. Pull the nearest two enemies, and we'll just see. Okay, I can apparently take these guys on head to head, as long as I'm not getting screwed over on my rolls, which is nice. Just keep taking them one by one, I guess. That looked like a great mace? It is a great mace. Oh, I got something better than a great mace. I've got a... You hit... Apparently I'm impaling wizards with my club. Now, I don't know if the crawl developers know, but impaling is where you shove something pointy through something else. I'm picturing impaling someone on a blunt, a great spiked club. Oh, it's spiked! No, I'm probably... Oh, wow. So there's just, like, hunks of orc just sitting off the edge of I swing at him and I pummel him, and hunks of orc just dangle off the spike, up the upshots of the spikes, whatever that would be called. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. All of a sudden I'm imagining Gibbs like crazy, and I think it's awesome. Gotta turn on auto pickup. Apparently it was turned off thanks to a wizard going invisible when I pulled. Alright, down we go. That paralytic eyeball could prove very fatal. So, hang out a while, make him change his mind. Don't want that to get out of hand, but I didn't keep any darts? Why the hell don't I have any darts? Always carry darts, bro. Wow, and I basically don't have any... Disintegrate it. Okay, that didn't work. Paralytic eyeball in fact went off, and it hurt about as much as you'd expect. Please, for the love of God, focus and take out the priest. Don't care about the potential for fungus growth yet. Yet being the key word, I will after a while. Pull all of them. Ogre to ogre, you don't have a chance. There's nothing to butcher. Is there anything to eat? What is this then? Oh, it must have been rotted flesh that just rotted away completely. Okay. Let's finish you all.
Hello?
Seriously? None of you dropped a corpse? That's just maddeningly unfortunate. Banana. We're gonna pick up the whole corpse and take it with us. And eat it. Excellent. Full health. Boom. Oh shit. Pull, pull.
Yes.
Rock. Sacrifice. Don't know what that means. We'll find out.
Oh, are you back home?
Full health. Pummel. Grab my rocks. Okay. All's going well. This floor entrance was a little bit cruel, but you know that this is crawl and it has the right to do that to you. Where are my other scrolls of blinking? Did they all burn up?
He's good. He's just chilling.
Where the hell is it?
Yeah.
One of the orc wizards probably burned it when I wasn't paying attention. Another enchant armor. Oh, we'll just charge you down. Boom! Die, motherfucker! I eat you. Ignore the rations. I don't know why that's there. Oh, what's next? Let's ditch, actually. Drop a lot of stuff. Don't need most of it. No idea what this potion is, so ID it. Nope, okay. Am I carrying around my fire dragon armor with me? Yeah, let's just continue to throw some scrolls at that. I'm not normally so frivolous with my equipment, but that's because normally I have a post-endgame plan. Or an endgame plan, at least. This game I've got nothing. +5 strength? Good God. Okay, well that's a worthwhile swap ring then. No idea what that does. We'll put back on my +5 strength. And burn an ID next time I get it. Boom! Pummel, pummel, pummel. And you left behind a curing potion. Beautiful. Sacrifice them all. Large rocks against slimes. Excellent choice. Pummel you with rocks again. Okay, and I think that's the floor. So, oh wow. Immediately just back out. We'll pull what we got, and then we'll take care of it. Goliath beetles I can take on head-to-head now. Easy kills. Easy kills, and sacrificed a lot of them. Please drop all the poison needles. In fact, at this point of the game, frankly, it's so late to start using needles, I'm probably never going to use them. Because enemies that can be poisoned are going to stop being serious threats anyway. Of course, all those needles I have, it would really be nice to carry a few darts so I can pop those guys without using my top tier ammo. I can use javelins. I'm supposed to be using javelins at least as liberally as I would have used darts, right? Okay, that's all of them. Alright, what's next? Clear the floor. You know, I gotta admit, I was not expecting Ogre to be nearly this doable. I was expecting it to be really brutal. But the truth is, between having all the great stats that you start the game with in terms of just being bulky and tough, you're a tough early on, so you can handle, like, the initial kobold who pokes you when you had... When a Spriggan would have had 6 health, stepped on a poison arrow and have no health now and be poisoned, the Ogre's like, oh, that sucks. Oh, well, I only have 18 health now, right? But, so yeah, so you got that initial boost to help you survive the early game, and then it transitions into just being this really, really tanky brawler, which is pretty nice. And while all my aptitudes for magic suck terribly, I can see the potential... hell, my spell list includes a 30% fail tier 1 spell. And admittedly, I just haven't found very many spells I would even try. But in other runs, I've been like, here's a couple cool spells for down the road, which I might potentially have picked up. It makes me think of my second and third string options a little bit more. I hate to admit it, but I'm actually having a good time playing as this crappy ogre. If I had gone Ogre Berserker, I'm fairly sure I wouldn't have appreciated it as much either. Because that would just be play an inferior Minotaur Berserker, basically. This is a totally different feel. Also, you know, Giant Spike Club is Giant Spike Club. That's just nice. Did I ever figure out the potion of mutation in this game? No. Oh yeah, yes I did. Okay, so I can test quaff potions with impunity. Okay, with Brilliance, Animate Skeleton is a 2% failure, and the Book of Dreams, oh my god, that's loud. Oops, sorry guys. And 50% failure for level 4 spells, 14% for level 3. So if I had Mephitic Cloud, I could basically use my Potion of Brilliance to temporarily enable me to use it. And that would give me temporary crowd control abilities off of an item, Potion of Brilliance, that I basically never use. Oh, please, just keep throwing them. The more you give me, the better. Excellent. It's like getting a god gift. The number of rocks that a single Cyclops will bring to the table. I want them all stacked on the same square. Grab a banana and keep exploring. Sacrifice. Pull back. Boom. Boom. Sacrifice. Pull back. What was that about your potion of something? Oh, I had a potion of coagulated blood. Well, it's gone now. And that IDs everything. Let's back the hell off. Until we have a good sense of exactly what we're up against. And then we'll start pummeling it. Just because the dual-wielded is potentially scary. Not sure why I'm worried, but I guess because I have no defense skills, so no mitigation of damage, minimal opportunity to avoid said not mitigable damage. 4 rocks is plenty of DPS for the moment.
Shall see you soon, and hopefully with a mirror maybe.
Alright, a couple more yoinks. Yes!
Inshallah.
Okay, we'll charge you down. Boom. Oh, what was I thinking? I could have just gone troll leather. Ah, I got so deer in the headlights about that fire dragon, I forgot my standby. Troll leather would actually be amazing on an ogre because the amount of health I have to regenerate is so high, and that would help me speed up the process. Well, maybe not actually, maybe not, because here's the downside. You have 150 health. You regenerate it one at a time is great. It speeds up the real time it takes to play the game. But on the other hand, you're not getting back enough health in the... Oh, shit. Do I have a Scroll of Fear? Use it. Use it, use it, use it. The 1 square will be enough. But without that, I would have been in serious shit. Okay, they're all dead. And a 7 Javelins of Penetration. Christmas comes early this year, it seems. Just for those of you who are unaware, Javelins of Penetration... pierce multiple enemies and ignores AC. This is endgame material. Like, you can use Javelins of Penetration pretty much any time in the game. I don't know the formulae, but I do know it's just that good. Alas, my love, you do me. Oh my god, why the fuck are you here? Wrong. To cast me off discourteously. Alright, there's none of them left. Let's just tab my way through these guys. Sack these guys. And I'm not on autopilot. Not exactly. I still have to be a lot more systematic than normal. But I'm getting pretty close to an autopilot-y stage where I can just be reliant on things working out. I mean, I'm using a giant spike club against killer bees to good effect. It's like using Executioner's Axe to kill a mosquito. Okay, actually, that probably isn't a good example because mosquitoes are probably real enemies in this game and one of the various updates that I have not yet picked up. Boom, 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 boom. All you guys go down, and I pick you all up. We're going to quiver ordinary javelins first, and then large rocks second. I don't want to start just randomly using up my good stuff, unless, you know, I specifically want it. Yeah, the sheer number of rations I have is making me doubt the necessity of... Shit. Well... Yeah, just keep moving. I mean, honestly, I don't mind using perma-food and just getting piety at this point. Except that an orc is probably not worth a whole lot of piety. Yeah. That sacrifice got me almost nothing. Ogre probably will get me something still. Nope. I'm assuming slowly burns to ash just means that he's like, well done, you sacrificed. See, consumed by flame means it was accepted for piety's sake. Fall through a shaft from 12 to 13. It's not just a big shaft. Please fire on the correct target. It's very important. Okay, and I got some silver-tipped javelins now. What is going to be eaten by that slime? Nothing. Good. Take a step forward. Pummel. Oh shit, I don't have preservation on. You know what? You guys win. I am officially scared and running. Do I have teleport control? I do. Do I have magic mapping? I do. There's the magic mapping. There's the teleport. There's the teleport control. We'll replace my accuracy. No! No! That's not fair! I just put the fucking thing on. Okay, I'm gonna lose a lot of scrolls here, because I'm on fire. Let's drop the blink, which is the most important, and the teleport, which is the second most important. Everything else is just for fun. Kill him immediately. Kill him secondarily. And now we need to worry about staying alive. Hug the wall until my health comes back. We have full vision. There's the nearest staircase. These walls are probably diggable. We can get out of here. Don't have to worry about going back to retrieve my fallen goods or my gifted javelins. As far as I'm concerned, they've already been eaten by the slime monster. Oh shit. Dig my way through here now. Like, now. Kill the Spriggan. The sheep will provide a nice buffer. Out we get. That was one hell of a shafting. Damn near killed me. I still think it's bullshit that I put on the ring and it's like, oh, you put on the ring, did you? Well, we're not going to give you any benefits. Well, what the hell was the point of putting it on? New amulet. No idea what it does. Didn't I have a different amulet? No, I did not. Okay, well, remove my unknown amulet. There's no identify scrolls, of course. I do need to resupply on large rocks before I attempt this again. So please take me to my large rocks. 5 should do. Take me down. That's a Deva. I assume they can smite. Yes, they can. It's painful enough. Let's try a different door. This is a good way. This is a good point to peek from. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Cross the point of smiting. Now we're standing on some of my discarded rocks, wielding several of my rocks. We're just gonna go to town with rocks for a bit. Okay, very good. You ate my fucking silver javelins, jerk. Those would have hurt these slimes so much, or these ugly things so much, probably. Shimmering Executioner's Axe. Yes, because that's definitely what I have trained right now. Actually, all jokes aside... Okay, never mind. You never know when one of these things is gonna have, like, evocable blink or something, and it's like, well, one turn to swap to evocations and to the blink, and then just blink repeatedly. We are actually going to throw this beautiful axe into the water, because I don't intend to use it, and I do not want to find it used against me. Do not. Do not. That's a lot of you. This looks like the opening to a vault of some kind. Mini vault. Yep. In we go. We're being fired on from range by weapons of returning. And there's several potions of levitation that I could use to get across. I admit this is interesting. I didn't carry my flight book with me, which is what I would have really wanted to have right now, so that I could force myself to get across as needed. But you know what? There's a small chance of their axes not returning to them. Let's bait out that chance. And then... oh, what the hell? Y'all clearly can't hit the broadside of a barn. Wield the thing of warding. Evoke deflect missiles. Wield the club. Quaff levitation. Take out everybody. Sacrifice everything. Man, they really went to town on me. They managed to use this wand 7 times against me. Good lord. Okay. Hide in here. Heal up. Also, where's my levitations? Let's drop a potion of levitation just for security's sake. So that they don't be like, oh, you shattered your one-way home. Sorry, douche. That would kind of suck. Back off. Wait until one of them comes. Back off. Wait to get more, and then boom. Actually, I could have just gone deflect missiles and charged them down, but the number of turns it takes, it might not have been beneficial. This is the thing about remembering your buffs. When I play D&D with my friends, I often scream, know thy buffs, know thy buffs. It's my asshole catchphrase. If you know what special abilities you have, you can do a lot with them. I carried that rod with me specifically because I know that every now and then I might make use of it. This is a great place to make use of a deflect missiles. You have enough forewarning. No, yeah. Well, okay. Sacrificed everything. Where's the most recent god gift I got? Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of god gifts lately. Okay. I see what your game is. I guess that's the entirety of this vault. Okay. I think that is about that. Could be that I'm missing another aspect to this vault somewhere, but if so, just consider it missed. Because I can't see it. So out we get. There's a good bit of extra EXP, and I leave with the same number of items that I came in with. These slimes think you're gonna out-pummel a fucking pummeler. Oh god, just run. Yeah, I'll trade rocks with you. And eventually I will end up with more rocks than you. Because you'll be dead, and I'll take your rocks. Haha! Is that a corpse? There's no corpse. Okay. Okay, I do not like that diva, but I dare not open the door to kill her. Or him. Let's not be gender biased. I don't know that divas necessarily are one gender or another. Where are all my rocks? Okay, I just picked up 9 rocks. Wow. Ditch 3 of them to go back to my standard of 6. And you know what? This whole area is off limits. Don't come back here ever again. I still just want to kill this thing so badly right now. Of course, you know, you open the door and suddenly you hit it twice and it heals and you're like, oh fuck, what have I done? There's a reason it spawns in a cage. And Kroll is straight up warning me, this thing looks extremely dangerous, so it's like, yeah. This was probably an unseen horror. No. Oh yeah, it's probably an unseen horror. I thought it said it hits you with the spear. Instead it says you see here a pair. What we're gonna do is go into a hall that I can make into a narrow hallway. Or not. I accidentally bludgeoned it. Perfect, now it's following me. Let's dig our way into this. And now, it's trapped between me and a yak, so it's just completely dead. Okay, same logic. This bat-like thing is on my ass. Wow, it just about killed me. That's kind of nuts. Jerk. I dug this hallway specifically to deal with them, and the guy still just is like, I don't care, you can't hit me because I'm a jerk. Yes, that was its exact words. I may not see invisible, but I sure as hell speak it. And yes, invisible is a language. Number of back pedals I'll make to justify my mistakes. Okay, I think that's this floor about cleared. We're just gonna go ahead and test this potion of porridge. Hey, what do you know? A white gluggy potion is a potion of porridge. That's not a gift. That's not unusual. Oh shit. Do I have fog? No, that would have been fantastic. Quickly do the deflect missiles thing. And then we'll just go right into the thick of things and beat the crap out of all the centaurs. You bludgeon the agitated snail. You puncture the agitated snail zombie. You hammer it like a gong. And eventually it cracks. That's great. Oh, right. I don't have gourmand. I just feel like I have gourmand because I keep eating permafood. It's so much faster than my mages play. Ditch the throwing net, eat something you have one of, and that should be enough. Yep. Deflect missiles is off, but only one of those guys has a missile. Surprise! Let's go Dex, and of course my strength will go up by itself, because every third level you get strength for free. That is so nice that it's synchronized like that. Instead of being like every fourth level, so it's kind of harder to predict. Or not harder to predict, but, you know, less obvious. Righto, that's the entirety of the run for today. We've revealed the Orcish mines, and continue doing pretty well. We're at level 15, which is nice. Found a Deva, whatever, what can you do? And just continue growing my skills in general. Armor's up to 4.0. Still haven't found anything that will give me cold resistance to offset the Fire Dragon armor that I can actually use. So I'm hanging on to that while continuing to train my AC skill for when I eventually do wear the Fire Dragon armor. I would like it to be at like somewhere 5 to 9 range possibly. Throwing has been off for a while, but it's making way for a better set. And attack speed is still above average with my Giant Spike Club, which is awesome. Any new enchant scrolls that I've utterly forgotten about? No. On my menu of things to do is enchant a Troll Hide and wear that as Troll Leather Armor for 4 AC. It's not going to be the same as having 8 AC base, but it's still something. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys. Huh. It just occurred to me, these rings that I've tried and don't know what they are could be resist cold. Any chance of an identify scroll that I just didn't notice? No? Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys. Well, what about that preservation cloak? Maybe I should go back for that right now. I'll probably get +1 AC if I put it on. Because my cloak has been degraded. No, yes, preservation. And this will also help with the sundries that I keep fighting. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.